Fat loss factor review. Let me start by saying that I'm going to cut through most of the other hype you may have already read about. To put it simply, it is almost impossible to get an unbiased review online these days, as most people are only interested in trying to get you to buy their products so they make a commission. I'm not interested in always trying to sell all the time, so I'm going to just throw it on the table for you. So what is fat loss factor? I was doing research on how long it takes to lose belly fat and came across Dr. Michael Allen. I typed Dr. Michael Allen into Google and came up with over 70,000 web page searches at the time of making this review. Someone with this many web page searches on their name was worth checking out a bit more. Thus, I came across his new system called Fat Loss Factor. Before I look to buy any product or service, I always ask myself what the person's track record has been like in the past. Dr. Michael Allen is a board certified chiropractic physician, certified wellness practitioner, certified advanced nutritionist, speaker, author, and runs his clinic in Carmel, Indiana, USA. What impressed me about the whole fat loss factor aspect is that Dr. Michael reveals a little forgotten method that dates back to 1950. I have to take my hat off to Dr. Allen in the way in which he explains it and makes it easy to follow. Now, getting back to the original question, what is fat loss factor? First thing, let me say I have access to the product, so I'm not just going to sprout a bunch of BS to you. I will take you through it in detail so you then can make an informed choice yourself about whether or not it is for you. What do you get? It consists of the Fat Loss Factor ebook, liver and body cleansing videos, customized software, pre-created grocery lists, weight loss exercise ebooks, 15-minute sample workout ebook, fat loss measurements form, goal setting guide, food diary and exercise log, which you download to your computer. The books, guides, software, etc. will make your weight loss easier with what you will learn. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Compared to some of those other weight loss programs out there, where you have to buy their food, pay ongoing fees, etc., with a Fat Loss Factor, you will learn how to detox your body and eat the right foods to lose stomach fat. If you have been trying to lose weight and you're looking for a lose 10 pounds in 10 days, then this is probably not for you. Quite simply because you may not commit to it, as it takes a bit longer than just 10 days. If you're serious about losing those extra pounds, you may find that the Fat Loss Factor may assist you to turbocharge your weight loss efforts. Unlike a lot of weight loss programs that usually concentrate on diet and exercise, Dr. Allen starts with getting your liver and body detoxed. The liver is one of the most important organs in the body when it comes to detoxing. Your liver breaks down fat and filters out harmful substances into liquid called bile, which is then passed to the small intestines. If your liver is not regulating fat metabolism efficiently, it may be adding tummy fat or stopping you from losing belly fat. The basic aim of Fat Loss Factor is designed to get your body, especially your liver, healthy, and then learn to eat which good and bad foods, yes, I said bad, you can eat, along with exercise and the right focus or mindset. Look, don't buy into the sales hype, because it's going to take a bit of work from you. However, if you follow the system that Dr. Michael has developed and are committed to your health, you will lose the pounds or tens of pounds, but losing tens of pounds will take quite a bit longer. I'm not saying that it can't be done. I'm just saying that start with losing the pounds until you reach your goal. Here are some of the people that have followed the Fat Loss Factor system. Matt from Monrovia, Indiana, USA. Matt lost 65 pounds in a few short months. Matt's wife Rachel, age 38, completely reshaped her body. Tim lost 74 pounds at the age of 50. This is Dr. Michael's wife Laurie, who lost 85 pounds and dropped 14 dress sizes. Some of the cool things you will learn are: 1. Detoxing, correct and healthy nutrition. 2. Proper workout routines to promote accelerated fat burning. 3. Guidelines on developing a powerful mindset for long-term weight loss. All in all, Dr. Allen covers a load of information which I will go into more detail in just a moment. Fat Loss Factor shows you how to lose belly fat by detoxing, diet, exercise, mindset. To keep it short, FLF is a system, and it is up to you to implement that system. What you will learn is not going to instantly make you lose 10 dress sizes. In my humbled opinion, I honestly think that if you stick to the system that is laid out in front of you, you will achieve your weight loss goals with the Fat Loss Factor. Don't ask me to make any claim as to how much tummy fat you will lose, as I do not know you or your circumstance. And I'm not interested in being one of those hypey people trying to sell you on it. Here's what you get in the Fat Loss Factor book, FLF manual that talks about fast and permanent weight loss and still allows you to enjoy your favorite foods. FLF Master Cleanse videos, liver and body cleansing videos where you get to watch Dr. Allen preparing the detox cleanse in his kitchen. FLF custom made software, access to FLF's custom software that allows you to search over 70 fast food restaurants and view FLF's rating for their foods. FLF grocery lists, a pre-created grocery lists which will make it easy to know which foods to buy. FLF exercises, weight loss exercises from beginner to intermediate to advanced, easy to read and perform. FLF simple workouts, 5 15-minute sample workout routines that you can use. Measurements form. The measurements form is for you to track your progress as you lose inches and pounds each week. FLF goal setting guide, a goal setting guide to help you with a clear-cut roadmap to reach your weight loss target. FLF food diary and exercise log. The food diary and exercise log is to assist you in keeping track of what you are eating and doing day by day. 1 full year of email coaching. A full year of personal email coaching from Dr. Michael Allen and his wife Laurie. Ask them whatever you want, whenever you want. Free lifetime updates. Lifetime access to FLF course updates. If the course is upgraded to work even faster, better or easier, you get access to the updates immediately for free. Final thoughts. I've just given you a complete rundown on what you get when you buy the Fat Loss Factor. Now here is my personal advice on whether or not you should buy Fat Loss Factor. If you're willing to put in the effort to reach your weight loss goal, make a promise to yourself that if you buy Fat Loss Factor, you will follow it through till the end and make the changes to a better and healthier you. The program is ace and worth the small investment. But if you're not willing to put in the effort to tackle the challenge and make a real go of it, then Fat Loss Factor may not be for you. Fat Loss Factor has the information and the right weight loss map in place to help you achieve your weight loss goals, but it won't happen overnight. Bear that in mind. If you are able to dedicate a few hours a day towards your health and weight loss goals, then I recommend you seriously consider buying Fat Loss Factor. Ounce for ounce, it's probably one of the most complete weight loss courses out there, As I mentioned, it will take time and effort on your part. If you're willing to do that, then I'm sure it will be a success for you. Thanks for taking the time to view this review on FLF. To check out the Fat Loss Factor, visit www.losebellyfattoday.info/fat loss factor.